Hi everyone, my name is Linda. Welcome to my channel called Linda Savings. In today's video, I'm going to show you the latest arrivals for the Kirkland Signature for the month of November at your favorite Costco store. I found a lot of new arrivals in the store, including delicious snacks, the Everything Bagel Seasoning, another organic maple syrup option, rolled oats, and much more. For more deals, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. You can find me as Costco This Week. Link will be in the part of the video description. Now, same as always, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's do this. Alright guys, so let's start off today's video with some new arrivals here from the Kirkland Signature brand. Now these are the corn chip dippers, and they're actually made with sea salt. $4.69 for this 32-ounce bag. You know, these dippers remind me a lot of the corn, what is it, like from the Frito-Lay brand, right? The corn chips. They sound just like those, so I do expect these to be very tasty as well. 1 ounce is around 160 calories. This one does have around 10 grams of fat, 16 carbs, 2 grams of protein. And I can imagine myself eating these with like the little containers of guacamole that they sell here at Costco, also from the Kirkland brand, or even with some of the salsas, some of the options that they have here. These sound very tasty. I've also noticed more and more Costco's in my area are starting to carry this whole grain rolled oats. It's again from the Kirkland Signature brand, and this bag is huge. I mean, it is a bag worth of 10 pounds pretty much of rolled oats. So if you have a big family, I think Costco's got a great price for this item at $7.99. I know even if you try to buy like the Walmart brand, which is usually what I buy, I still don't think it adds up to the same that you're getting here. So this is a pretty good price for the amount that you're getting. Now, for half a cup, it is around 150 calories. When it comes to rolled oats, it's a great source of dietary fiber at 4 grams per each serving. There's also a new item from the Kirkland Signature brand in the snack section here. So it's the roasted garlic and herb seasoned almonds. Now this bag is around 2 pounds and it's selling at the price of $9.99. Now for those of you that are looking for snacks constantly at Costco with clean ingredients, this is definitely a pretty good option, and let me show you why. So 1 ounce, of course, is around 170 calories. It is naturally higher in fat because it's almonds, and I was reading here in the ingredients, they added extra virgin olive oil, which most nuts contain either like peanut oil or sunflower oil. I know some people don't like that, but this one has the extra virgin olive oil, and the ingredients are amazing. Is anyone here also obsessed with Everything Bagel Seasoning? I know some people that love to put everything, pretty much of the seasoning, like on every kind of food that they make. So this one's selling at the price of $5.99, and it's big enough of a seasoning that you'll probably never run out of this one, or it's going to be, you know, a long time until you restock. I know also people buy it like at Trader Joe's, but if you don't have one near you, I think Costco's probably a good option. 5 calories for every serving size, which is of 1/4 teaspoon. This is 100% organic maple syrup. This one has a golden color and apparently a very delicate taste. I've personally never tried it, but I'm a fan of the little container it comes in. 25 ounces selling at the price of $12.99. Now I know Costco already carries like the maple syrup. It's also organic and it's also from the Kirkland Signature brand, but this one seems to be a little fancier, and it seems to be, you know, just another option pretty much. 2 tablespoons for this item is around 110 calories. Does have around 24 grams of sugar, and there's a list of the ingredients, which is pure organic maple syrup. And one of the last soups that arrived to Costco from the Kirkland Signature brand, it's this one right here. It's Lobster Bisque pretty much. This one you get 2 jars of around 20 ounces, or 2 containers I should say, at $10.99. I know several people that really like the Kirkland Signature like soups. They also really like, I think, this Lobster Bisque as well. 1 cup is around 380 calories. It's a little calorie dense, I will say. 30 grams of fat, 15 carbs. Also has around 740 in sodium, 10 grams of protein. Personally, I've never tried it, but let me know if you like it and if you recommend it. Here are also some other items that you can still find at your local Costco, starting off with this chicken tortilla soup. This one's also from the Kirkland Signature brand. 2 jars, or 2 containers I should say, of around 32 ounces at the price of $8.99. I think I've tried this one, and to me personally it was a little on the saltier side, But, you know, it could just be me and my own taste buds. But for the most part, I liked it though. 1 cup is around 130 calories. It does have around 640 in sodium. And there's a list of the ingredients. But these soups are so easy to pretty much heat up. I mean, I was going to say cook, but you don't have to cook them. They're already cooked for you, right? So you can heat it up in the microwave or even in the stovetop. Next is this broccoli cheddar soup. Now I know a couple of people really like this one as well. It's from the Kirkland Signature brand. $8.99. Again, you do get 2 containers of around 32 ounces. Now I've heard some people say that they like the chicken tortilla soup a little bit more than the broccoli cheddar, and then I've heard vice versa, right? Some people really like the broccoli one a little bit more than the chicken tortilla one. Let me know your thoughts. 1 cup is around 290 calories for this item, and it does have around 780 in sodium. My husband and I really like to purchase these organic chunky guacamole little containers anytime they're on sale, but even at the original price, I mean, if it's going to be a long time till they're on sale, we just go ahead and buy them because these are so good. $14.99 for around 16 little containers. And I must say, guys, 1 container, I think it's perfect even for 2 people, but my husband, for example, really likes guacamole, so he can eat the little container by himself. And I still think the macros are not too bad considering it's 1 full container. He likes putting it on like pita bread or sometimes even like a sandwich, or sometimes we'll add it to like the homemade tacos that we're making with chicken. It's gluten-free and there's no artificial colors or flavors. This is real heavy whipped cream, and it is a 3-pack again from the Kirkland Signature brand. I know a couple of Costco's in my area carry this item, and if not, they carry, I think, like the low-calorie whipped cream. But either one of those, they're selling at the price of $9.99. Now, this one is pretty low in calories, I must say. Even though it is heavy cream, it's 2 tablespoons, around 20 calories. 1 gram of carbs, 2 grams of fat, 0 grams of protein. Does have around 1 gram of sugar, but 0 milligrams when it comes to the sodium. There's a list of the ingredients. I'm thinking this is perfect for some hot chocolate right now in the upcoming winter. I still remember the days where my mom would give me these dried plums as like an additional source of fiber for me, and I always thought they were like candies, and I actually really like these. So it is a 3-pound bag with around 8 ounces worth of product, $9.79. I think it's only like maybe once or twice in a year where you will find these on sale, but it's very rare, I must say. 100 calories per each serving, does have around 14 grams of sugar. The caramel s'mores clusters, these have milk chocolate in them, and they're kettle cooked caramel grahams with marshmallows. I feel like this is one of those items from the Kirkland Signature brand that when it was first released, I felt like a lot of us were very excited to try them. Personally, I haven't tried them just yet, but I haven't heard either good things or bad things about them. So if you've tried them, definitely let me know. 1 piece is around 100 calories, does have around 12 grams of sugar and 15 grams of carbs. Now these crepes are so tasty. I mean, I want to buy a box, honestly, every time I come here, but I have to like fight myself and tell myself, no, don't buy the box because you will eat the whole box. So let's not do that. But if you have someone that really likes these would be a great gift. $10.99 for this box. Now these crepes are so tasty. I just eat them by themselves, honestly, but I know some people really like these with their coffee. Here are the nutrition facts. 150 calories. It has around 6 grams of fat, 80 in sodium, 21 grams of carbs, 15 grams of sugar. And for these dark chocolate covered mangoes, I must say there was only one time where I found them at a clearance price. So this bag is around 20.46 ounces, and it's gluten-free, by the way. So let me show you guys here the clearance price, $7.97. And I must say that's the lowest price I've seen this item go for. The original price of this item is of $9.99, but lately all the Costco's in my area have been having it at the original price. Also, it's never been part of like any instant savings or any hot buys. Down there's also a list of the ingredients. Now, if you decide to purchase that oatmeal bag I showed you earlier, these cherries would go perfect with it as well. I remember when I used to buy like my oatmeal from Starbucks, and I know they add like little cherries and pumpkin seeds to the oatmeal, and it's just my favorite, along with like some brown sugar or agave if that's your choice. But this bag, for example, around 20 ounces at the price of $8.49. And these cherries are very sweet and they're very tasty. And personally, I'm not a fan of cherries, but apparently I do like little dry cherries like this. So 1/3 of a cup is around 130 calories, does around 33 carbs, 28 grams of sugar. And then there's a list of the ingredients, which is just the cherries, the sugar, and the sunflower oil. This is a product that is definitely here to stay. It's the organic creamy peanut butter, and I know a lot of people really like this one, specifically because of the very clean and simple ingredients that it does have. $11.49 for around 2 containers, actually 2 containers to be exact, that you are getting. Here are the nutrition facts: 1 gram of sugar, 3 grams of fiber. I love to put this one on like any toasted bread, or sometimes even like on little crackers. But look at these ingredients: dry roasted organic peanuts and sea salt, nothing else. These pure butter premium shortbread selections are definitely here only for a very short limited time. I know the container is super nice. I know my mom would like be filling it with like little stuff around her home, but these are selling at the price of $23.99, around 74 ounces worth of product. I believe it comes with a couple of different types of little cookies in here. So here are the macros: 2 pieces, around 190 calories, 11 grams of fat, 23 carbs, 2 grams of protein. So it seems like this year we're getting the Cranberry Almond bar, again from the Kirkland Signature brand. Do you guys remember when, I want to say it was even last year. Last year we got the peppermint bark, and I'm still kind of waiting for that one personally. Anyone have any thoughts on these? $9.99. Apparently it's like dark and white chocolate, roasted diced almonds, and diced cranberries. I must say it sounds good, but I'm still missing my peppermint one. For anyone who's interested, here are the macros. The European cookies are super tasty. These have Belgian chocolate in them. It ranges everywhere from like dark chocolate, milk chocolate, and then of course white chocolate as well. It's a nice little container. Not only that, you're getting around 49 ounces worth of product at the price of $14.99. There's a variety of cookies in here. Some of my favorites are the Choco Crisps. I also really like the Starlight one, the Blank Sensation with the semi-sweet chocolate. I actually like several of them. The cream wafer roll, that one's really tasty as well, and the butter rosé. They're all pretty good. 4 cookies is around 170 calories. Several Costco's also still carry the eggnog liquor, so this one's traditional holiday drink, and of course it's made with real dairy cream whiskey, spiced rum, brandy, and French vanilla as well. It has around 14.75% the level of alcohol, so of course just something to keep in mind. And here at Costco, selling at the price of $11.49. I do expect this item to be around for a couple more months, but definitely after like the first of the month of the new year, I don't think you're going to be able to find it after that, since I do believe it is a very much seasonal product. And that is all the updates that I have for today. Remember to turn on your notification button to know when I have uploaded a new video. See you guys next time.